Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, right? Today I'm going to show you contour and bronzer and how they're different and where to place them, okay? The different place that you would place them on your face. Normally I would already have like my contour and bronzer on because I do have just a light base of Bella bronzer just to give me kind of that tan glow, and it kind of evens out my skin tone. And then I have just a little bit of my main highlight, which I combine two colors in the winter when my face is not super tan yet. I have to use two colors, one that's a little bit lighter and then one that's a medium color. And so you can totally do that. Like all of these colors will mix and match so we can find your exact shade. If you have not been shade matched for makeup with me, go ahead and just like comment that you want a free shade match, and I will get you my link to do that, send you a little quiz to show you. Okay, so let's start with contour. Contour is a darkish brown you want to choose a shade that's close to like your eyebrow shade or your hair color. And so it's a dark brown, and contour is different from bronzer because contour is more of a cool brown, more of a taupey brown color. Today I'm going to use this one called Astoria. I know in the light it looks really light, almost grayish, but that's just because of the cool tones in it. It does have some gray in it. Doesn't have as much like golden tones. And then with Bella bronzer next to it, you can see that the bronzer is a much warmer shade. It has those warm golden tones in it. Our bronzer does not have any shimmer in it, so it's not going to give you like a shine on your face or anything. It's going to look like skin. But it's gonna look like a natural tan. Okay, so that's Bella bronzer. I'm also gonna show you on the other side of my face, I'm gonna use this Heat Waves bronzer. You see how both of them are much warmer. This one has almost a reddish tinge. I'm gonna compare it to Bella bronzer here and Heat Waves bronzer here. So Bella bronzer is more golden, and Heat Waves is a little bit darker and has a little more reddish tone, like a reddish brown. Golden brown, reddish brown, but they both are a warmer color than the contour. And the contour is kind of a grayish brown because, and this one is kind of close to my eyebrow color. The reason for it being cooler is because you want it to look like a shadow. You want to put it in the places on your face where you naturally have shadows. I haven't put any contour on yet, but if you look at the light and where it hits, it's hitting me here where my forehead is rounded. It's hitting me here where the middle of my face, my nose is rounded here and comes out, the light hits there, and the light is hitting here where my chin is rounded. So it's kind of like the center of your face, the light is hitting there. But you can see kind of where my hair is causing a shadow here. That's where you want to put contour. And my cheekbones are causing a little shadow here. That's where you want to put your contour to make your cheekbones a little more pronounced. And where my jawbone is causing a shadow here, you want to put contour there where it naturally has a shadow. It's just going to make your bone structure a little more pronounced. It's going to bring it out. You might start out with this brush as one brush that you can put everything on with if you want to. And so I'm going to show you how to put your contour on with this brush. It's called the 3D brush. And the smaller, more kind of pointier end is great for putting this contour color up on your forehead. And see how it's making a line right now, but I'm gonna blend it all in and it's going to just look like a natural shadow. And I told you about this here where at the top of your ear, just under your cheekbone, where you have a natural shadow happening, just under your cheekbone, not too low, because your cheekbone is way up here. So you just feel where your cheekbone is, start at the top of where your ear connects to your face, okay? And then in just a straight or slightly curved line, not too far. And then same on the other side. You don't want to bring it down too far towards your mouth. You just want to have a little shadow where your cheekbone already is. Okay, so I'm looking at you and you can see these pronounced shadows. And under my chin, it's hard to do this when I'm when I'm not looking in the mirror, I'm looking in my phone. As I'm getting older, like this, my chin is more kind of like rounder, pointier, and then I've got these little indents kind of. So I'm just gonna bring the shadow of that, I'm gonna straighten it out. They call those jowls. I don't like to say that because I don't want to have them. But if you make your shadow go right over the indent, all of a sudden it evens it out and you don't see kind of this jowls kind of thing. Okay. And then you can still use this and make a small skinny line on your nose to contour your nose. So you see how I have the highlight and the light is hitting my nose there, and you see the shadows on either side. However, my nose is a little bit crooked, so this shadow goes this way, and I want my nose to look straight. So I'm going to make the shadow with my contour be straight. So put it again on the pointy end of your 3D brush, and then pinch the brush together on the end. Just hold it like almost like a pencil, but you're pinching it with all your fingers so that it makes a straight line. Make a straight line with it and draw that line right next to the bridge of your nose. You see how I drew it going straight down and I didn't allow it to go sideways where that little bump where my nose kind of turns. And same here, I have a little bump at the top of my nose, but I'm going to draw it straight over that and make the shadow look, I did actually curve in a little too far, but make the shadow look straight on either side. All right, so it looks funny at first, and you can put a little bit underneath your nose too. Sometimes I put any extra right here where my Cupid's bow, they call this. You see how that made that shadow a little bit deeper? And here underneath my lip, it makes this bottom lip fuller looking because it brings out the shadow. And then obviously you want to blend it. Okay, so I can use the other end of this brush and you blend the color upward into your hairline so you don't see a line on your face. You only see, and then this one upward into your cheekbone. So you don't see a line, you just see a very soft shadow. This one, I'm blending upward. And you see, you don't see any lines anymore. It's just a very subtle, soft shadow. And this one under your chin, you want to blend it down onto your neck. That brings, that makes it softer. You don't have a line that you can see, but it also like brings a little bit of this color down onto your neck, and you naturally have a shadow here anyway because your face is casting that shadow. And then this one, I just tap, tap, tap on that line to soften it. And I usually apply most of my makeup this exact way. I don't do a lot of dragging of it. I just tap the brush so it soaks or blends right into my pores. And I didn't put any setting powder on yet, so it looks just slightly glowy. Some people love that look. I like it a little bit more matte, so I use the Vanilla Dust setting powder. Oh, by the way, I already did my eyes. I normally do my eyes at the very end, but I just did it because I was getting on here for this video. I put like some plums and purple. So a little tip for you guys, side note, if you have brown eyes, plums and purples on your eyes look amazing. Also, side note, any tins that you buy, if you want to buy, you don't have contour yet, you need contour. I'll help you with what shade is best for your face. And every tin that you purchase this month in April, you're getting an entry into my giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away 1 or 2 makeup brushes to the winner. So, and also you guys, I really only need 1 more tin purchased from me in order to hit a goal for this month. So if you need bronzer because summer is coming and you want that nice healthy glow without having to be in the sun, I can get you a bronzer and find the right shade of bronzer for you, or a contour, or maybe a lip and cheek color for spring and summer. Maybe you want a nice pink, or the pink lolly is the color of the month. Or even just 1 eyeshadow tint, you guys. If you want a plum or a purple for brown eyes or hazel eyes, it will really bring out the brown. It'll cause your eyes to pop. Because purple is sort of opposite complementary color on the color wheel from brown. So yeah, a little color science lesson for you there. So anyways, any tin that's purchased this month, you will get a entry into my giveaway. And I'll give you a couple options of things to buy. But see, this, I could stop here with just the contour and maybe put a little bit of blush here. But I do love bronzer, and so I'm gonna show you, see that subtle shadow? It looks so pretty and just soft, and it makes your face just look naturally the right, you know, like you don't have any makeup on, you just look like fresh and even skin tone, you know? It's like a 3D skin. Okay. So on one side, I'm gonna put this Bella bronzer, and then on the other side, I'm gonna show you what Heat Waves looks like, okay? I love both of them. I'll use the blush and bronzer brush. If you purchase bronzer with you can get it with a blush and bronzer brush, and you get 10 bucks off. You purchase it as a collection. And I can show you on my website where those collections are found, but you will get at least 2 entries if you buy it as a collection, okay? 2 entries in my giveaway. So yeah, Bella bronzer. I tap 3 times in there. Actually, I think I did 4, but I'll put it on this side. And then I just put it on the top of my cheekbone and go up really over that contour color, and I just tap until it's all the way blended in. See how it's like a golden, just a golden tan color. Really, when I'm tan, my skin is very close to this color. The Heat Waves, I'm gonna show you that. Heat Waves is a little darker on my skin, and it's a little more red, like I told you. So I'm not gonna put too much on there, but I can show you the difference. All right, see? Ooh, I love this color for some reason. I love it so much. Reddish brown. And when I get it blended in, you guys, watch the magic happen. Watch how pretty. It almost looks like blush. It doesn't look just like bronzer. It looks like skin, but it's got that reddish tone. And on skin that has a little bit of yellow undertone like mine, I have this yellowy gold color skin anyway, so the red bronze is so pretty to complement that skin tone. But I really like both. This side just looks like a natural sunny glow. This looks like I have a little bit of blush on already. So either way, you can stop right there and you don't need any blush at all. But I just wanted to show you guys the difference between contour and bronzer, and the two colors of bronzer that I will use once in a while. Like, you know, lately I've been using this Heat Waves a lot, but I still love Bella because it's so natural looking. So if you do get it in a collection, take your blush and bronzer brush and tap it in your Vanilla Dust setting powder, and then just tap, tap, tap over the light parts first. I don't have to go over my eyelids because I already have eye makeup on. And then just go very lightly over the bronzer and contour areas that you just did. See how it's mattifying all of the colors, and it really is blending everything nicely together. I'm not even, I'm not brushing this over my skin. I'm not going back and forth like this. I feel like that would take some of the color off. I'm just tapping on it, tapping that setting powder in and letting it just like almost melt all together. It's so pretty and beautiful, and it just looks airbrushed and soft. So tell me what you guys think in the comments, and let me know if I can get you even just one thing of eyeshadow or one thing of bronzer or contour or a lip and cheek color or something, and get you entered into my drawing. All right, you guys, I will talk to you soon.